If not, our methodology won't work. So no worries. Please go to... No, stay here because we have the flip chart. So take your chair. Make sure that you split your group by 2. You're going to talk about the same topic. It's not an issue, but we need 3 tables per topic. So if you're all around the same, it's not going to work. So make sure there are people around each table. Yes. If you're 4, it's okay. Let's see. Yes, it's better. Brown. Okay, we can already see some topics are a bit more attractive. 2 tables, that's fine. Okay. Wonderful. Last, try to go to a topic that's has less people. Okay. So what we're gonna do, I'm sure a lot of you have already experienced that. It's called a word cafe. Have you ever participated to a word cafe? I see some yes. So those of you that have already worked in participated to a word cafe, spread the word if there is some unclarity. But let me try to explain you how it's gonna work, okay? And I'm happy to have words with the slides. Mark? Okay. So, you've started at a table that corresponds to a topic you want to participate in. That's great. We're gonna start. You're gonna have a question in a moment to discuss in your group. And you're gonna discuss for 20 minutes. Then, we're gonna have a second question. But the hypothesis behind a word cafe is that interesting ideas are gonna fly and they are gonna pollinize the group. So at the end of the question 1, you will be asked to move to another table. Move to another table, but not as a whole group. It's not like you're making a translation. You're mixed with other people. There is one person at each table that will play a different role. And this role is called the role of the host. The host is gonna be staying at the same table for the 3 rounds. So only one person per table is gonna stay. Everybody's gonna move after first question. So you'll need to decide in that first table who's gonna be your host. Another thing that I wanna say, you have choices in how you are gonna travel across table. You can decide to stay on the same topic. If you're really interested to go deeper into the enabling environment, into the data democracy, you can say I'm moving from this table to this one and mix with the people. You can also think, oh, I also want to participate and contribute to another topic. So it's your choice to decide. Maybe let me say a few words on yes, what's the role of the host? It's not a big task, so don't be afraid to take on that role, but you're the host. So at the end of question 1, people will leave your group, and you're gonna have to welcome the newcomers, okay? And so you welcome them, but also you share a little bit of what's been discussed in the previous round. Again, we have 20 minutes in each round, so you don't do a full presentation, but you just point to some of the key points that were discussed in round 1. To help you, what we'd like you to do, you see we've put some nice paper on your tables, and you've got markers. So you are invited to use that to write your ideas, you can make connection, you can draw, and this is not the role of the host, this is every participant is able